On today's menu, for the main course, ladies and gents, we have Ponscum, a.k.a. Callan. We'll see what he's cooking up as the main chef. We'll see what he's got for just desserts for us today. I'm trying to do some food jokes there. That's just terrible, I know. You could give Don his just desserts. No, that's just terrible. Absolutely terrible. He's playing as Germany. Not one of Callan's main civs, but Callan plays a lot of civs. So we'll see if he's got something cooking up for us today. I didn't see one. No, it's still terrible. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, going up against Don Benvenuto. Not sure what elo he is, but it must be quite good if he's playing against Callan. He's playing as Inca. We've seen a lot of Inca recently. I've been talking about the Inca meta and how it's been changing very recently, but this isn't the most recent game. I remember recording or getting the game file for this and just not watching it, and I thought, do you know what? I'll have a look back at it and see what happens. And yeah, here we are today. So let's see what happens. Okay. Ponscum not picked his deck yet. He's got play. Wow, look at all of those decks. Don playing as Inca. He has picked his deck, so he's got 3 villagers on the way. Interesting deck. Wow, I mean, he's got 15 Plume Spearmen, 16 Jungle Bowmen. That feels kind of bad. Unless he's going to Industrial fast and he's expecting to need to send unit shipments. But other than that, it's pretty standard. So no kind of new meta stuff today. Lots of military units, lots of military shipments here. Only a couple of economic shipments. Really, the only military upgrade card he had is Chimu support as well. Interesting. Does have melee infantry combat. Does have 5 macemen in there. 9 Chimus as well as Chimu support. So probably could be a Chimu heavy build order, but we'll have to wait and see. He's gone for 2 cancer houses, but he's also chopping for a 3rd one. They're 170, so he can build that right now. Or maybe he's even chopping for a trade post, actually. Did he pick up a wood treasure? Yeah, look, he's just picked up 70 wood. So because he's got that extra 70 wood, it looks like he wants to chop, and it's going to be for another cancer. So he just needed to chop a little bit, get that extra cancer house down. It's basically an extra villager on food, which is quite nice. Yep, going to mitigate some of the time that it's taken to chop for the age up by eating the llama there. Does have plenty of livestock here. Probably better off eating the goats than the llama. Sometimes most people save the llama because Inca starts with a llama. Most people save the llama because it's very effective on the community plaza. Inca picking up 80 food there. Callan couldn't steal it. But age up coming in now. Is that the messenger? Wow. Okay, so the messenger age up coming in. Not every day you see the fast age up into age 2. Very effective if you want to get early Plume Spearman out, I feel like, but doesn't look like he's going to be doing that here. Because it does cost 600 food or something. So maybe playing is very, very standard. What's the first shipment going to be? He's just about got his shipment ready, which is nice. Okay, 5 villagers. I like that. I really like that. You see other players do it. You basically get the fast age up because the sooner you age up, you see there that there was basically no delay in getting his second shipment. The moment he got his second shipment, he was in age 2. He was able to send it, and yeah, that was really, really nice. And the sooner you age up, the sooner you get 5 extra villagers, which is kind of crazy. So Callan over here, he's picked his deck now. 2 set of wagons, of course. Pretty rando deck, I'll be honest. He's got Germantown farmers, hand infantry combat. Maybe we're going to see some pike or doppel play. I mean, he's got 9 and 5 doppels. We might see some doppel play from him. Does have a lot of mercenaries as well, so could see some mercenaries added in here as well. First shipment's going to be 3 set of wagons, of course. A church going down as well as a trade post. So no military production building just yet. It does have the wood for it, though. Okay, a war hut going down. There come the settler wagons. What is Callan doing? Place of Mine's coming in, okay. This is so random. I mean, he's got fencing school and the church card and silversmith. So he must be cooking something up here. This is so weird. Like, I don't know what the build's doing here. It's kind of like a bad naked fortress build. But he's nowhere near fortress. He's chasing after these chaskies, but he's struggling because these chaskies are so fast. Even though he got snared, he was able to run away there. 6.5 speed. He's only got 0.25 speed, less than a cavalry unit. Okay, finally we got some units out here. So it's at 6-minute mark. Now we've got some plume spearmen coming from all the way downtown. Plume spearmen going to go straight for that trade post by the looks of it. And there's really nothing to contest it either. So going to likely lose a trade post here. Callan going for silversmith. Callan really going for silversmith right now. Now he's putting loads of people on wood again. Minutemen coming out is going to try to defend the trade post, perhaps. Does have a couple of bits of cav. I mean, he's going to have 4 cav now, which is really nice. Going to hopefully pick up that Inca Explorer. Chassis goes down. The TP is half HP. Plume Spearman going to defense mode. Nice micro by Inca there. Really nice micro to save the whole Plume Spearman for him. But whilst this is all going on and the Explorer, he's able to then now take down the trade post, which I'm pretty sure is going to be down at this point. Yeah, there it goes. So nice play by Inca. Really nice micro by Inca. And now he's getting sandwiched. A Plume Spearman sandwich. Thank you very much. Stabby wabby. With those stickies. In they go. Oh, right in the stomach. Impaled on the stomach. Look at all those dead bodies. Now it's a Plume Spearman versus nothing from Callan. Callan is playing so greedy. I don't know what he's doing here. What is he doing? TC Fire and Outpost might be enough to defend here. Yeah, I think the Plume Spearmen are going to have to back up here. Loses quite a few, but you know, this is buying him time. Callan is having to put 10 villagers inside a town center, so it's not for free. Killing those units aren't for free. A couple more canchers, a few more canchers being added here. Another war hut. So very methodical play by Inca, just very standard methodical play. Callan is now going for 700 wood. Wait, no, he cancels it. What is he doing? He's gone 3 settler wagons into silversmith, and he doesn't have any units. He has built an outpost. So he's had to take some precautionary measures here. He's aging up. Finally, we get 8 minutes 20 age up. Jesus Christ. He is going up with the Exile Prince, so he'll get there quite quickly. Amalgamation coming in now as well. What is this go? Amalgamation with silversmith. Hello. These villagers are going to be mining at 0.9 coin per second. Obviously, a settler wagon is double that at 1.8 coin per second. That's insane. Like, that's almost the same speed as Inca is gathering food right now. That is crazy. A nice Chimu raid there. Picks up a villager. Callan's going to be doing some clever villager micro, but he did lose one there. Agent comes in. Finally, we get somewhere, but still doesn't have a way of making any units. 5 Doppels is the first shipment that's coming in, but he's going to be losing population space here. Siege down this market, siege down the house. Going for the church would be nice as well. He might just make a beeline for the house. Or is he going to go for the outpost? Okay, he's going to go for the outpost. Chimu here as well, going to be super annoying. There's no more Minutemen left. He used that really early. I think the settler wagons are just here to distract. Yeah, he's playing silly buggers with the settler wagons, but that's going to allow the Doppels. 5 Doppels could be a problem right now. In they come. Oh, that's a nice Doppel pop, baby. This is generally the only time Doppel, like a 5 or a 3 Doppel military shipment is any good. It's when your opponent is sieging you, so the Doppelsoldners can just connect straight on to the units. It doesn't matter what units they are. Doppels, if they're in melee range, will do well versus anything. And that's a perfect example of when a 5 Doppel shipment is actually quite good. But yeah, okay, nice. Now making some bows. That's going to counter those doppels very nicely. See there, the poison damage. Okay. Still no military production building. What is going on? Let's go have a look over at Inca. 33 veils. He has 7 canchers. Doesn't have Chincha Brewing. He sent a couple of military shipments so far. Probably has sent 600 wood. These goats are fattening up. Surely we see Chincha Brewing now? Yeah, yeah, surely you see Chincha Brewing now, right? $34 vils ain't bad, I'll tell you that. He did obviously get that 5 villager shipment early. He's going for a timing here then. But 5 plume spearmen over Chincha Brewing, it feels bad to me. But look at that. Look at this timing right now. He's got another like 7 or 8 plume spearmen coming in here with the 5 on the way as well from the shipment. He's got a nice mass of jungle bowmen here, which is going to counter those doppels. The Cav certainly can't do anything against the plume spearmen. It's looking really rough for Callan. He is up score, but it's probably inflated because he's in age 3. Okay, double raxing Chimu runners now. Adding in some Chimu runners. I like this. Wow, this is such a huge military mass. And this is like the OG way of playing Inca, like sticking in age 2, you know, massing canchers and just frustrating your opponent and just massing like bow pike and adding Chimu in. And he's really embracing that kind of style here. Proven quite effective. He's done a decent amount of damage so far. He's on 37 bills. Callan, what is Callan doing? Okay, finally we started to see some military production buildings. He shipped 1k coin and he shipped 1k wood as well. Oh my god, this is so greedy. He's going for a triple barracks, but he probably knows that one's getting taken down, so he's going to build a second barracks, third barracks here, but it's going to be the his second barracks again. Is he just making doppels? He's just making pure doppels. He's got veteran dops as well, so he's shipped veterancy or tech veterancy from the barracks. So he's got 9 veteran dops right now. He's got a lot of resources, but he's going to get pop capped again. That's the market, the second time the market. This is Callan's 3rd market right now. He's having to scurry down some houses as well because he's pop capped. There goes another house. This is looking really good for Inca. Has Callan just bitten off more than he could chew? Has he gone way too egotistical here? Way too greedy? Inca definitely should not be backing up here. Go after that church. I would 100% go up to the church and then work my way around. Ignore the town center just because it's the high risk. Is that a dead villager? No, villager survived somehow. But he's going to go for the town center. I would just go for the church, the house, the barracks once again. And just work my way around and just keep containing him. Just keep containing him. But maybe we're going to see a nice flank here. Look at that. There's 9 dops and 8 Ulons here. And then we're going to have a double pop-off. 9 dots or 10. He could get 10 there, but he's got 9 out. So there's going to be a huge amount of dots. He's got 18 dots in the field. 18 dots! And he's about to buff them with hand infantry combat. The Ulons are snaring units. That's going to allow the doppels to catch up. The doppels have 4.5 speed. Since when do they have 4.5 speed? Wait, what have I missed? What have I missed? How do Doppelsoldners have 4.5 speed? Surely that's a buff from something. Has he got military drummers? I don't know if he's got military drummers. But I'm pretty sure Doppels don't have 4.5 speed. Again, nice use of the Ulons here just to snare these units. And that just allows the Doppels to catch up and get their own snare. And now look at them connect with those War Hunters. Those big boy swords. Definitely not compensating for anything. Definitely not. Those big boys have some big swords, literally and figuratively. Look how badass those swords are. That plate armor as well. Absolutely beautiful. Nice. We've got an Orthodox priest coming here. He's going to get his box of magic tricks out. Watch that. There it goes. Hi-ya-ya-ya. Hi-ya-ya. Okay, that was that card just there? The hand infantry combat. That must have been right. Oh no, did he send German? Has he sent Germantown farmers? What? You do not see this card every day. Germantown farmers, but he hasn't got a farm. No, there's some Ulons. Oh, he's got a farm over here. Wait, how many is he got? He's got 6 settler wagons, and he's making settler wagons. For anyone who doesn't know what this card does, it essentially lets you make settler wagons. You can train settler wagons from mills, and I'm pretty sure, I don't know if there's a limit to how many you can make. I think it's about 20. Yeah, he's he's going to be booming now. This is interesting because it's basically like a free town center boom. So I'm trying to do some raiding around here. I say a free town center boom because settler wagons are worth 2 villagers, and I don't believe they come any slower than a normal villager. So just having a mill and being able to produce a settler wagon, it's worth 2 villagers. So those 2 villagers there, plus the TC, is basically free town centers because you're producing free population worth of villagers every round. Whilst if you had free TCs, you'd get free villagers, but that costs an extra 1,000 wood for the 2 town centers, whilst this just costs 400 for the mill and a shipment. So interesting dynamic there. Germantown farmers with Doppelsoldners and hand infantry combat. Oh, this is hilarious. This is absolutely hilarious. Is he seriously? He's just going all doppels as well. This is classic Callan. This is classic Callan. Like, he challenges himself to do these type of builds. Don't forget, he's got, like, silversmith. So, like, his settlers are gathering at an insanely fast rate. He's booming from settler wagons. He's got 10 settler wagons. So he's basically on 49 villages right now. He's sending in Treaty of Westphalia, which is the church shipment from one of the rarest church shipments from the European civs as well. But Inca aren't far behind because he's on 48 villagers and canter houses. So the economies are pretty close, actually. He still is in H2, though. That's the only problem. He has sent Chincha Brewing as well, which is nice, and he's got max canchers. So he's booming nicely here. And yeah, look at this mass of jungle bowmen going to be murdering villagers with all of that poison. Those dart frog poisons. Wow. Doppelsoldners can do nothing there, but just... oh, did you see that villager? That's the... so if you guys wondered how that... It looked like she just committed suicide. But what it actually was the poison ability. So the poison effect still came into effect once the villager came out of the town center. So the villager was on very low HP, but because it was still technically poisoned, when Callan bought the villager outside of the town center, the poison effect took place again, and or took effect again, and it died from its poison wounds. So that was just... If you watch that back, you'll just see the moment it got ejected from a town center, it just went... And yeah, that was pretty funny. You don't see that every day, but... Oh, a double raid, though! He said, you've got poison! I've got 2-handed Swihand, swords, bitch! Wow, the double raid almost missed that. 81 siege these things have. 81 siege. Beautiful stuff there. Oh, the Doppels have 5.4 speed now. Oh, but another raid, a Chimu raid. There's raids going off everywhere. Look at the speed of these Doppels. They now have 5.4 speed. Oh, my goodness me. Look at these bad boys go. They're so fast. They're so good at raiding now. For anyone who wondered, that is the tech from the German church card. I can't remember the name of it. But I think you sacrifice damage or HP. You sacrifice one of the stats for extra speed. Or maybe it's the fact that they cost more. Maybe it makes them cost more, but you get extra speed. Honestly, I can't remember. But regardless, it's if you're going pure DOPS, it's really good tech. Because look at this, 5.4 speed. How do you deal with this? He's now buffing them again with hand infantry combat. Don Benvenuto finally getting into age 3 at 20 minutes of the game. He can't go with the fast age because he's already used that. Obviously likes ending the game in age 2. But, you know, max Canchers. He's got good eco. He's on 44. Even after losing loads of villagers there, he's still on 44 villagers. Well, that's a scary place to put your villagers, Don. That is a scary place. There is no such thing as a non-scary place anymore. When Doppelsoldners have 5.4 speed, there's nowhere left to run, baby. There's nowhere for you to hide. These Doppels will find you, and they will slice you in two. Lots of age 3 shipments. Hasn't spent a single age 3 shipment, so he can do pretty much whatever he wants here. I'm not sure what he's going to decide to do. I guess just continuing making bows is good here. Maybe with pikes and then try and just run around with chimus everywhere as well is pretty good. Scores are still pretty close. Oh my God, look at the dead bodies. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the... You know how that goes. And those chimus just literally got eradicated as quickly as that Warhut's getting eradicated. This is insane. 90 siege. 5.4 speed units with 90 siege. It's ridiculous. And yeah, Wall's already going down. I don't blame him. Mill's already going down. I don't blame him. Because, like I said, there's no way you can hide. He's got Ulon scouting for him. Going for veterancy, Jungle Bowman, and Veteran Plume Spearman. 2 shipments, almost 3 shipments. Ready to go. See what he decides to do. Okay, 2 town centers into 8 villages is probably a good idea. Quite like that idea. Just go for greed. Nice, I like this. Okay, sending some Jungle Bowman forward. Oh my God, more villagers. Wait, he's down to 40 villagers. Oh, and he's putting him in that guard stance. Look how sexy that stance is. It keeps them nice and tight. That's what she said. And they won't move from that formation. And it just means that they won't do that vertical, horizontal mix. And it's just an easy way to move them around. Yeah, really nice stuff. That's a nice town center as well. Very naughty town center. Town center over here as well. 8 villagers next as well, coming in from Don. Nice. He could probably age up from here, which would probably be a good idea. No. Wait, so he's only just now getting military drummers. So do Doppels actually have 4.5 speed base? I thought they had 4.25 speed. I could have sworn they had 4.25 speed, but I'm pretty sure Dops don't naturally have 4.5 speed. Maybe they do. Maybe they do. I could have sworn it was only 0.25 faster than a Musk. But I guess they do have just a base rate of 4.5. Well, they don't have 4.5 anymore. They now have 5.85, almost 6 speed, thanks to the Treaty of Westphalia and military drummers now. Look at the speed on these pings. It's so scary. He's getting breastplate as well, which is going to buff their HP. Oh, my God, that is so scary. 30 hand attack with 2 area of effect. 324 HP and 5.85 speed. They now have 348 HP. My goodness me. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. How many settler wagons does he have? Yeah, he's got the max 20 settler wagons. So add another 20 pop. He's basically on 80 villagers right now. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. And don't forget Silversmith as well. And not only does Silversmith make you mine faster, but it also helps the yield of the mines. So the mines last longer. So not only are you gathering faster, you're gathering for longer as well, which is super important, especially in like the mid to late game like this. And most of the mines sort of gathering up here. There's still one over here which has not been gathered. That one's out of Callan's reach. This one can still be gathered as well. So he's still got plenty of mines left. Well, a couple, 2 or 3. Looks like we've got some Doppelsoldner action going on here. And maybe a Doppel sandwich. Now it's the Doppel sandwich we've got. That is an upgrade from the Plume Spearman sandwich we saw earlier. And it's so easy to get the flank with these guys. Look at them go. Look at them go. Some nice micro here by Don, just kiting back and forward with the jungle bowman. Interesting trade there. Probably okay for both sides. But yeah, these jungle bowmen actually really scary. And infantry hit points coming up, so he's buffing them again. He can still go. He can go fencing school, so they produce faster as well. So they're now gonna have 380. Yeah, 384 HP, nearly 400 HP, with 30 hand attack at 2 area of effect and 5.85 speed. That is insane. And look at this. Look how good they are at raiding now. That was seen early by Don, but it doesn't matter because villagers only have like 4 speed, 4.5 speed. Incredible. Look at this. He's just chasing him down. Wait until he gets into the middle. Look at that. 2 swings and they're dead. Literally chopped in half. Oh, nice Maceman pop. Maceman would do well versus Doppels, actually. That's an interesting... Maceman are more expensive. Why does it say 110? Maceman are 150. Yeah. Wait, no, are they 100 each? Oh, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I thought they were 150 each. I thought they were the same as like a Kerr. I guess not. But still, they are more expensive. And look at that. They have 50 hand attack. So they're pretty crazy. And they're only... have they had any buffs? Yeah, okay. So they've had this card, melee infantry combat. So both of these guys going for their military... their melee unit buff cards. That's hilarious. Oh, my God. Look at those villagers just get stabbed through the heart. Oh, we got Plume Spearman versus Doppels. Doppels will win that, but Plume Spearman, 20% melee resist. Oh, the Doppels are killing it. Oh, the Doppels are killing it. Look, now he's just distracted the entire time. To be fair, look, Don's up to 71 bills. That was thanks to that free TC, that 2 TC card, and then followed up by the 8 villager card. So he's still in this game, but he is having to turtle up hard. You can see he's putting walls down because he's terrified of the Doppelsoldner raids. But he's definitely still in this game. We'll see if there's... I would love to see a comeback. Some, like, crazy good fight from him here. To turn this game around in his favor. But Callan, Ponscum, just looking so strong right now. 4K score difference. These Doppels are just incredible. Okay, mercenary shipment on the way. I like that. Could have done it to overpop though, but hey, that's absolutely fine. Wow, Callum's on 84 villagers, but that's not entirely true because he's got 20 settler wagons. So his population, his villager population is, oh my God, he's building more as well. So is he gonna get max villagers with max settler wagons? That means your population is crazy. And like it uses a lot of population, so you can't make as much military. Cavalry Karas coming in there for the Albania. I was about to say Albania company there, but that's for the Bosniaks. Look how quickly these things get sieged. One siege, one swing, and it's down. Yeah, that's a scary combination here. Look how fast they are. It's so scary. One swing and the wall is down. Please, you can just easily siege down everything here. Oh, the Bosniaks coming in and diving in, and oh, the bowmen are going to go flying. There's one farm down. Easy promotions for the Bosniaks as well. Easy promotions. He's going to need to get his anti-cavalry in there. But look at that. The second farm gone down. Those things aren't cheap. Now the Doppelsoldners, are they going to get stuck in there as well? I think they are. Macemen are doing work, though. You can hear grunts and moans against each other. Oh, and now there's the Bosniaks that are going flying. The Macemen send them flying through the air. And that's going to be a nice cleanup there for Don. But I tell you what, it doesn't even matter now. Doppelsoldner raids coming in. 97 villagers for Callan. He's going up to age 4 now. But don't forget, he's on more than 97 villagers because you've got to add an extra 10 population for settler wagons because they're 2 pop. So he's on 107 villager population. So yeah, so he's got an insane economy. An insane economy. He's still got mines left. He still has mines left. Triple Raxing Dops. Incredible. He's got a shipment as well, so when he ages up, he'll have a shipment ready to go. Agent with the Tycoon. That's going to be the gold. Town Watch coming in. My God, these Doppelsoldners are something else. This is too funny, man. Score still relatively close, though. Don is keeping it close. He's back up to max Cancha Booms. He's got Chincha Brewing in there. He's back up to 90 villagers, so he is still in this game. 2 shipments. Just queuing up military units. Definitely want to get something like Chimu support. Definitely want to send the support cards at this stage of the game. That's a lot of Macemen, though. 13 Macemen. He's probably decided that that's probably the only realistic unit he can make. So he's going Macemen versus Doppels. But the Macemen are so much slower. Callan's just being sneaky with this town center down here, and he's even got an estate down here. Wow. This is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, look how cool. Look how nice the German churches look in age 4. That is cool, not gonna lie. It's like very gothic. Hey. Those Macemen do not skip chest day, do they? Okay, Dops over here. Dop cleanup, baby. And now we've got guard Doppels. It gets even worse for Don. We've now got guard Doppelsoldners that have 108 siege, 36 hand attack, 456 HP. Surely this is going to be the game here. Surely this is going to be the game now. That's a lot of coin here from Inca. Inca need to age up if they're gonna still try and win this game. Kalanka trying to go down over here, but that surely the Ulons will see that. Log Flume coming in. Okay, 2 heavies are there. Is nice. Look how fast. I can't get over how fast these things are. Almost 6-speed Doppels. Like, how do you beat that in the late game? Like, you just, like, make side barracks and just raid the hell out of someone. They siege everything down. How do you beat that? Can someone tell me how you beat that? Because I certainly don't know how you beat that in the late game. That seems even better than the Chimu run around. These Ulons did find these villagers that are trying to build the Clanker. The Clanker will go down. I think the villagers can garrison inside when they do. The villagers going to garrison? Pretty sure they can garrison in there. But he's not paying attention. He's not paying attention. He's making double batch of Macemen. No Macemen from this Kalanka, though. Ooh, nice Maceman raids coming on here. Oh, we got Villager versus a single Maceman. Look how many... Oh, see you later, Villager. But they are actually going to take the Maceman down. There's a Maceman raid just aching to happen over here. Oh, my goodness me. This is too funny. This game is too funny. Scores now looking really good for Khaled. I don't see the comeback here, but maybe some Maceman raids could be a way forward. Strong Warheart. He's really trying to turtle up here. Elite Chimu runners. Okay, Maceman taking down the outpost. Ooh, big Kobe shot. No. Oh, another big Kobe shot. Boom, there we go. That's the money shot, baby. Oh, I've got to see something coming down here for the Maceman. Maceman versus Guard Dops. I don't think that's going to go well for Maceman. Look how fast they are. They're just catching up with him. Ooh, but we might get a nice cheeky raid. What's cooler, guys? Tell me what you think is cooler. A big Zwalhander, double-handed sword, or the huge maces from the Maceman unit? What do you guys think is cooler? All right, we've got a big fight going on here. Dops and heavies versus everything. The Maceman, the Plume Spearman, all trying to get around to connect to the heavies. He needs to take the heavies down, but the Doppels are making it difficult for them. One heavy down. Can he take the second one? It gets one final swing before it does. Finally, it gets taken down, and I tell you what, Doppelsoldners are going flying. And oh, they're pirouetting in the air. Oh, beautiful stuff there from Don, and actually wins the fight quite convincingly. Maybe some trouble in paradise here for Ponscum. Could be risky for him if these connect with a load of the economy here. What does Callan have up his... Oh my god, Callan's like almost going Imperial here, like. He's just gonna be able to rematch. Has he sent fencing school? He really needs fencing school next. He definitely needs fencing school here. Doppelsoldners do take a while to build. Look at those Macemen. He's saying, you've got good siege. You've got 108 siege. Well, these Macemen have got 100 siege, which is not bad, I tell you that. And these jungle bowmen do so much damage as well. Imagine if he had the jungle bowman support card. We've got a big fight going on here by the looks of it as well. But again, Don, I think, cleaning up here. Udon's being lifted off their cavalry units. Dops versus Maceman. As long as the jungle bowmen there are supporting the melee units, then it looks like Inca are doing really well in all of these fights. Nice sieging down here. Maybe this is Inca's chance to get back into the game. He is down 14k score. But Don is on 90, so he can have like an extra 20 pop worth of units compared to Callan. So if Don can just get into the industrial age, get industrial units to match those of Callan's, maybe there's an opportunity here. Callan actually backing up, waiting for the heavies. Oh, but that's a big remass of Doppelsoldners. Oh, that's a big remass of Doppels. Oh, brilliant stuff, man. Brilliant stuff. These doubles are chasing down the jungle bowman. But that is not going to be enough. That is not going to be enough. I tell you that now for free. And again, jungle bowmen just do so much damage versus these doppels. He does have the poison attack. He actually has the 20% all actions damage, the cure air. So they do a lot of damage, no wonder. That jungle, that Maceman just teleported into the ground. Okay. Oh my god, look at this. He's still on silver mines. Incredible. Okay. Plume Spearman raid coming in here. Just having a scout around. Sees the factory. Oh, the scores just keep getting further and further apart. But I mean, with the economy that Germany has, it's just not. Oh, he's going to Imperial as well. He's going up with El Presidente. Callan, you're having too much fun. You're having too much fun. He's playing with his food here. He's going to Imperial. Oh my god, he's going to get Imperial Doppelsoldners. Just insanity right now. Don, he's got max eco realistically. He's got 90. He's max villagers, max canchers, but it's just not the same, is it? It's just not the same. He's trying to raid. He's trying to run around the map. But how do you run around against these things? Oh, wow. He hasn't got... He's only just now getting placer mines. Why are you getting placer mines now? What? You're not on any mines. Oh, the bounce shots. Did you see the bounce shots? Oh, the bounce shots off the buildings as well. Oh, they're ricocheting to do so much damage. We are an Imperial now. Are we going to get Imperial Doppels? Yes, we are. We're halfway to getting Imperial Doppels. Don't end the game before you get Imperial Doppels and outlayers just murdering everything. Hurakas just don't know what they're doing. Oh, baby. Oh, Maceman dancing in the ground. There comes the Imperial Doppels. And look at that, 138 siege. Imperial comes in just before the end of the game. Callan with the 42 minutes of Doppelsoldner pain. Look at those stats, 576 HP with 138 siege and nearly 6 speed. That is like one of the most OP late game units that you can make. Because they're running in your base and they're sieging everything down. Oh my god, 42 minutes. What a game. I should have got my popcorn ready for that. Jesus Christ. Look at that. Let's look at the villager population. Look at that. Look at that. Germantown farmers. And Don was kind of winning the economy war early on to the mid stage of the game. Military, 177 doppels were made this game. My goodness me. Let's go to military. Oh my god, he made 242 units and he killed 472. Basically got a 2 KD ratio. Incredible. Incredible. Great game. Well played to Callan. Showing off an incredible Doppelsoldner build there with insane speed. It's easy to forget that if you decide to buff that unit to the very max, they are one hell of a scary ass unit. Guys, hope you enjoyed that one, and I will catch you in the next game as always. Peace.